Good Fight World. Man, this dude right here, Oscar Valdez. I'm featuring Oscar Valdez and Gary Russell Jr. I'm not going to say too much about Gary Russell Jr. because most people know who he is, man. He is a beast from the D.C. area, Baltimore area. This boy, Oscar Valdez, the WBO featherweight champion. Man, I like this kid. He, unlike the other featherweight champions, Leo Santa Cruz and Lee Selby, actually want to fight Gary Russell Jr. And he says some things that, man, I think are, they hit home for me. Let me quote him, and then I'll go into it. Valdez says that I want to be recognized as a boxer like Juan Manuel Marquez, Julio Cesar Chavez, who in their time fought the best without fear of losing to anyone. Marquez has had losses, but people always remember him as a great champion. I'm not afraid to lose. I'm not afraid to risk my undefeated record to face the best, whether it is Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, Lee Selby, Gary Russell, who has the green belt. I want to fight them all to say that I'm a great boxer. If I had the chance, though, I would pick Gary Russell. Nothing personal against any of those other boxers, but I want that title. Look, man, that's what I'm talking about. This young man, first of all, he's a hell of a fighter. And I think he fights with Top Rank, and same outfit that Vasil Lomachenko is from. And for him to step up and say he wants some of Gary Russell Jr., man, that just speaks volumes. And I 100% agree with him that you can't be afraid of losses, because a loss does not define your career. And this whole hang up with having an undefeated record, like Floyd Mayweather, who I got a lot of respect for, obviously, talks about his 49-0 record and how that makes him the greatest fighter ever because he's never ever lost. But one of the things that you'll never be able to tell from Floyd Mayweather Jr. was how he picks himself up from a loss, whether or not a loss can make him a better person, a better fighter, to see if he knows how to fix his mistakes and adjust and come back and avenge a loss. Now I know people don't want to get losses and avenge losses, but man, losses are a part of life, man, outside of boxing and outside of boxing. So, we saw that, Sergey Kovalev couldn't necessarily handle losing his undefeated record. But I think this dude, Oscar Valdez, who, to be honest, I don't think, is going to would beat Gary Russell Jr., but I could be wrong, because this dude can throw hands. I've seen him fight a few times. I've checked out his tapes. He's got good power. He's a courageous cat. He's one of the better, he's a better young Mexican that's coming up. So I think that he most certainly, has a chance to do it. But just to see somebody that has that type of attitude and is willing to face the best, and Gary Russell Jr. is clearly one of the best fighters, definitely at featherweight. I think he's the top featherweight, with Vasil Lomachenko moving up to super featherweight. So, hopefully that fight can happen. Bob Arum will be willing to let that happen, and these two dudes can get it on. And then if that's, Gary Russell Jr., and I think Gary Russell Jr. is with PBC. I know he's with the PBC, so I think Bob Arum and the PBC are open to working with one another. I don't think it's a case like it is with Oscar De La with Golden Boy, where there's some, big standoff, or what I hear the case is with Rock Nation and the PBC, which I'll make another video about that. Doesn't make any sense to me that Stevenson couldn't fight Andre Ward because of some issue between Jay-Z and Beyonce and Al Heyman. Sounds like some, National Enquirer bullshit to me. But anyway, man, my hat's off to this young man right there, Oscar Valdez. Hell of a body shot he just lit off on that boy. And let's hope, that fight can happen. And I'm out. Peace.